Donohoe. I am the press officer at Antislavery International. Antislavery International is the world's oldest human rights organisation. It's now 173 years old, and it works to combat slavery in all its forms across the world. Human trafficking is the form of slavery which is most common in the Western world. What typically happens is people from poorer parts of the world who are very vulnerable because of their poverty are tricked or forced to leave their home and seek work in a new country, and they're often promised good wages and they're promised a good opportunity. Usually they're told they'll earn enough money to send money home to their family, but really the person who makes these promises is just lying, and the reality is when they find themselves in Europe or the West, they are exploited and treated in slavery. This is obviously a really horrendous situation, and one that we really fight to try and prevent happening. One of the things we're encouraging is to ensure that the government recognise the increased risks in 2012 because of the Olympics. With the Olympics, we know we're going to have hundreds of thousands of visitors. There's going to be a need for hundreds of thousands of extra casual short-term jobs in London, which means that we are concerned that unscrupulous gangs and criminals will try and trick people to come to England because of the promise of legitimate jobs. But in reality those jobs don't exist, or in reality they're not going to get paid, or in reality they're going to get beaten up if they try and assert their rights. Or in really horrible extreme cases they might find themselves forced into prostitution or forced into some other type of abuse. Sign our Slavery Free London Pledge and send a strong message that the students of London are committed to ensure that slavery doesn't take place during the Olympics.